market is crazy right now. Definitely, every day the craziness gets to a different level, and I see it with students that I mentor. This is a tough environment, really. I almost have to say to you that for somebody that just started, it's almost impossible. Really, it's almost impossible because the skills and everything that you need to do, these are huge forces. Even before the Ukraine war, the market was crazy this year. So I decided that this session we're gonna do only two slides. It's not gonna be with charts, and we're gonna talk about two topics: technical and mindset. On the technical part, that's what we're going to talk about it. Just reminded this. We are almost every session talking about, formation, strategy. This is not the main focus here because the main focus here will be the mindset. Because if you don't have the current mindset, even if you have amazing technical, in one word, you're screwed. You're going to be screwed. So why it's so important, the mindset right now. We have a unique trading environment, and I see this every day. I'm going over the journaling, and the first thing that not jump, but this is how I'm evaluating everything is you you need to have a trading plan, not just because of your analysis. You need to have a trading plan regarding to the mindset, the process that you need to go, because again, I have to tell you, because the market is so dramatically and change direction and everything, if you're not focused and if your mindset is not on it, you're screwed. You're screwed. You can do beautiful trades and then you're not paying attention or something, boom, you get few hours lost, but that's it. It actually took everything, like sometimes it can be a blink of a second. And let me tell you something, this year and year before, you actually can see much more all the automatic trading, really. Like system that I used to do in the past, trade that I can actually take it all the way till the, few hours, it's almost not happening. And if I could feel comfortable, after partial something, put a stop, you actually can see different strategy or different automatic trading that actually identify. You can see that they're actually wiping, really, and it's not one, not two. You actually can see it, really. So you need to. Why it's very important, to keep your mindset, because mindset is not okay. I'm coming. I have these stocks. You need to pay attention to your process of thought because of this trading environment. That means definitely you need to, keep yourself in a great fitness. So you have to be sharp. You have to be sharp. You have to, lead your thoughts in your mind before you even getting into a trade, and do the process. Okay, this is the reason why I'm taking this. I see this trade with edge. This is where I want to get the first partial. This is where I stop. And so you have to plan in advance. Now, I know that a lot of you are following some trading room, whatever, and sometimes you have a lot of analysts. This is also a main problem. You just can't grab everything that somebody's here. You have to be very selective. and you have to allow yourself to breathe between trades because um, be in few trades right now in the same times with no partial, it's negligence, really. Every trade need to have his own attention. Now, those changes are now, and part of the changes are even if you used to trade, let's say, the first part of the day or lunch, whatever, definitely you need to adjust yourself. A lot of things happen on the second part of the day, even toward the last power hour. So you have to, in order to get advantage of those situations, you need to allow yourself to be involved in those environments. So, for example, if you are first part, whatever, good, bad, allow yourself to, dip your feet in different part of the days because things happen, every day, like it's a roller coaster. And in order not to be away from this, you definitely need to be part of it. Now, when I'm saying that things that help you in the past need to be updated, what does it mean? Um, you have to work on your thought process, on being objective, because sometimes you can get into a situation when you know the market is down, so you're looking for maybe shorts, and then suddenly you have to, again, market SPY, Q, the VIX, those charts need to be in front of you because I want to introduce my one-on-one mentoring. It's a program we're doing live. We're working to improve our trading skills, building a trading plan, risk management, all the technical details, live trading between session and session going over, and all in order to cause you to be a better trader than you are. What's happened is that every major change in the market immediately influence the stocks. So if you're not watching this, you're behind. So you need to adapt. For example, I'll give you a chance. A lot of the trades that I'm taking, especially when let's say the market is deeply going certain direction, I'm allowing myself sometimes to take bigger portions, really. And let's say if it's a different beginning of the day, of course, but even on the last part or sometimes even in the middle, basically I cover all the day, but it's not really like this. It's depend on the environment. I can take more portions and be aggressive raising my stops. Again, not choking the stocks, but definitely because this environment can be like you can be deep in the money and suddenly something happens and everything is being erased. And how can I do, and I can notice this because there are some programs that you journal and you actually can see how much you did and how much you could do. Okay, so again, not always you can do everything, the best of the best, but again, if you are 60, 70% at least, something like this, it means that you actually cover and trade it's better. Like yesterday, I was trading Tesla and I took a great partial and I took a second partial according to my analysis a little bit late. Why? I think I was doing something else, and I could see the change of characters in Tesla. Like the bias came, you could see it for only 2 minutes. So when I saw this again, it was the second part of the day. I think it's the last hour. Definitely, I have to cover everything, everything, everything. Because as I was saying to you, sometimes towards the last part of the hour, things happen. So it was a profitable trade, but definitely could be better. And definitely, if I'm paying attention, the next time it's happened, I could be better. So this is what you need to do. You just can't trade the same that you used to. And part of the things is a lot of breaks because when you have market, when you're looking for short and then long, and then you say, hey, it's not that you are not don't know what to look and you're just confused. This is the market, and again, Sometimes when you start feeling the confusion, be aware and just sit back, get away, or let's take like a 15, 20 minute, just, even go to the YouTube, listen to something, because if you're confused, you're gonna mess up. Hearing what I said, I'm not suggesting that everything that you did, is wrong. Again, start from scratch. No way. If something went for you very well, definitely you need to follow, but definitely you need to adjust it. You need to adjust it because of the volatility and everything that is. This is why I love to swing, and I think like almost 3, 4 months never did any swing. I'm still have the UVXY trade. This is what I did on the market a few months ago. Except that I identified that this is not the right climate for me for a swing, so I'm not swinging. With all the sorrow and 10 years, 11 years, I used to swing. Now, a few months, I'm not. So what? So what? This is the environment. I need to adjust to this. Um, Now, it's not a suggestion, guys. Those things that I'm talking with you about are need to be done yesterday. You need to be done, because if not, probably you're gonna raise your account. And probably if you're just starting, definitely you need to take some mentoring. You need to do something. Again, I'm not suggesting my beautiful one-on-one mentoring. I think that it's gonna build you a very solid trading plan, and definitely I will be happy if you will contact me. But definitely you need advice. You need guidance because it's your money, and somebody else in the market will be happy to take it from you. Now, adapting this pattern of behavior is a key for your success. Again, it's pretty sharp. If you're not gonna do some changes, if you're gonna whine, your account will be gone. That's for sure. The dramatically of this market and the volatility, it's gonna erase everything. When it's gonna erase everything, so you need to do some actions. Again, you need to do some action. You need to work on your mindset. If you feel stress, for example, don't trade the opening. Be open to yourself. And again, if you have any question, whatever, email me, and I will be happy even to give a small talk with you. We can talk live. And definitely, you need to do something. Because again, I hear from others that the time is tough. And when they say tough, just losing money. And again, the purpose of everything that we do here is we need to crush our limited beliefs, and our limited beliefs right now are need to be crushed. Yeah, it's a unique, and again, with the right tools, you can get all the benefits from this volatility. But you need to be very sharp. And again, if you want some advice, if you want to ask question, this is my email, Facebook. Feel comfortable, contact me, and I will do the best I can.